Boston wants to move it here. 5-on-4. White to Tatum. Tatum now drives, and Tatum on exclamation point. Jayson Tatum.
Almost his entire place on its feet. Tatum drives, goes inside, behind the back. Horford, corner three, puts it in. Al Horford from downtown. 2-point game.
7 threes for Al Horford.
And how do they fight their way in? Obviously, they want to muck the game up. That's a familiar ring. Poked away from behind. Celtics get a turnover. The two Jays go to work. Brown to Tatum. And the Celtics flawless in transition.
Yeah, Miami sweep, if there is such a thing. Pacers give them all they can handle in most of the games. Tatum on the strong finish.
18-point swing in this first. Tatum separates, no call, takes, and hits.
Hauser, no hesitation. That one no good. Pritchard chips it out. Tatum the fake. Tripped up, goes to the basket, counted and one. Stumbled after getting his foot tangled. Banks it home and a chance for a three-point play.
A solid third quarter with 8 points, and he's got a clear advantage against Doug McDermott. Doris, he's absolutely at his best. Driving the basketball, using his size and strength and frame.
Celtics running clock. Tatum has to put it up. Does. You bet.
That is just filthy by Jayson Tatum. Watch. Hits him, takes his time, gets to a spot, nowhere to go, hits him with the little MJ fake turnaround, and that was
Garland there, an 11-10 Cleveland lead. 4 minutes into the first quarter of game 3. Tatum Euros and serves it in.
And watch, Jayson Tatum backs up a little bit to get some space. He hits him with the crossover, avoids Okoro coming over there.
Holiday finds Tatum. Tatum goes right through Robinson. Cocks it back and throws it down.
Tatum right here. He catches it at the nail. He's not going to settle for the jump shot.
4:40 to go in the third quarter of game 3. Tatum goes right around Wade. Lobs it up to Cornet for the flush. Gorgeous setup from Jayson Tatum.
And watch, he has him on skates. He takes another look at it, hits him with the left to right, gets downhill, and now he knows.
Pritchard almost falls down. Slips into Horford. Cutting to the basket. Tatum with a two-handed jam. 7-0 runs.
Ball to Horford, you've got to rotate, and Tatum right to the rim.
Both free throws good for Jaquez. 39-23. Celtics leading by 16 here with 7:12 left. And Hauser on a great feed from Tatum.
You see all eyes on Jayson Tatum, and Hauser just cuts behind Tyler Hero. Excellent left-handed pass. Hauser mainly a three-point shooter, but sees the heads turn and makes the great cut.
Tatum gets past Doncic, gets to the rim, banks it home, and the foul. That's got to feel good for Jayson Tatum. Chance for a three-point play.
Beat Luka off the dribble, and then the finish through Derrick Jones Jr.
They got it in game 2. They have not gotten it yet tonight.
No, we talked about that, the 30 points off their bench. But they're going to need help, and what a play there by Jayson Tatum.
Not settling in this third quarter. Here's Tatum spinning, taking, and hitting.
Shepard's on Tatum. Tatum so far is on a quiet night. Elbow jumper, turnaround is good. Now he's in double figures.
Mobley wanted a foul, didn't get it. Here comes Tatum. The hesitation, the explosion, and the flush. And Cleveland needs a timeout.
Tatum backing down. Duncan Robinson. Highsmith there to help. Little turner. Jumper is good. Jayson Tatum.
Cavs shooting at 55% as a team after they shot at 41% in game 1. Tatum pumps it in, plus the foul.
He's bigger, he's stronger, he is more athletic than 95% of the players that guard him. Yes, he has an elite three-point shot and has been since he came into the league. But when he gets downhill, when he...
No whistle, no harm.
Robinson could be a key player for the Heat in this series. Hauser tries again. Hauser hits again. 4 3-pointers here on the second.
Miami still is just 68 points on the board. We're almost halfway through the fourth quarter. Jayson Tatum, contested shot. The jumper is pure. 27 points. Celtics lead. Tatum with 22. Brown with 20.
Horford coming off that 7-3 game. In game 3 is Tatum against McDermott. Spins, layup, good. Better from both sides now. Doncic with Tatum right on him. Ball taken by White. Final seconds, plenty of time. Tatum's down the other end. 2 seconds ago. Tatum throws it down with a second remaining. And Halliburton's he's been banged up a lot. He's had back spasms. He's had an ankle injury. And I'm just talking in the playoffs. So you hope the left leg injury is nuts. Tatum bangs it home out of foul.
There are times against any matchup, and Jalen Smith is a bigger player.
Tim Hardaway on the drive, goes right. White blocked by White. Another rejection from Derek White. Here's Tatum down the other end. Throws it down. Tatum got hit. Pass inside to Tatum. Tatum double team. Gets inside and throws it down. Jayson Tatum using his strength in the lead. Back up this practice shot for T.J. McConnell. 11 points, 4 assists. Pass goes inside, and Tatum with the slam. White with his 4th assist. Painted one-on-one with Turner, who's got 5 fouls. Step back, 3-pointers up. It's good. Jayson Tatum from downtown. 5 on the 24. Tatum on the drive, goes inside and throws it down. Tatum with force, it's back to 2.
Pritchard up ahead to Tatum. Tatum off 1 foot, got it. Tough shot, hit the deck. Jayson Tatum with a terrific first quarter.
Stolen by Tatum. Tatum goes inside, goes at Jaquez, lays it up and in.
Love Tatum on this block. Wow. Give him that bump.
They need to play with more movement and more cutting. That they had done that without Jimmy Butler most of the year, but had not done that in this series.
Tatum hits a 3, let Highsmith go by.
Aggressive, targeting particular individual defenders.
Tatum a 3, it's good. Jayson Tatum already with 3 3-pointers.
Euro step in the paint. The hang left dribble right over the top of P.J. Washington.
Boston coming at you in waves, and their depth is really showing up here. Tatum with the strip, Tatum with the steal. White to Tatum, kicks it to Brown. Brown drives out of Bio, and Brown scores.
First quarter, it was 22-6 points in the paint. But in this quarter so far, it is 6-0 Boston. They're starting to get downhill, and now it's 8-0 Boston in that paint.
Amplifying. LeVert missed the layup. Tillman the rebound. Here comes Holiday. Tatum to Holiday for the flush. Garland throws it away. Poor possession there from Garland. Here's Tatum all the way in, lays it home. Let's check in with Cassidy Hubbard.
Yeah, I had a chance to catch up with J.B. Bickerstaff at the half, and I asked him, how can you get more production outside of Donovan Mitchell?
Horford, back iron, no. Tatum keeps it alive. Right back to Tatum. Holiday wide open, you bet.
His mind, and they didn't challenge it. That's why he had another challenge. As Tatum has the ball, goes inside and finishes. Celtics need Tatum to get going. Perhaps that will do the trick.
And Pritchard late to recover. Turner can just shoot right over the top.
Tatum aggressive. Out to Brown, corner 3. It's good. Brown with the answer. Celtics trying to win their first game 2 of these playoffs. Pacers trying to tie this series up. Tatum finds a spot, jumper, got it. Tatum has come alive. Tatum, sidestep, left-handed, banks it home. What a sweet move from Jayson Tatum.
And this is that decisiveness. You've got Tim Hardaway Jr. on you. You create the driving angle.
Has been very efficient on the offensive end. Smith guarding Tatum. Tatum goes inside, count it, and a foul. So we've seen now Tatum and Brown both go hard to the basket.
I like to see Jayson Tatum play. Catch and attack with speed. Neesmith has had some success if you look at field goal percentage against, but that's a quick, is about getting separation quickly in the pace. It's a little longer to develop here.
Horford left open, and Horford makes him pay. That's his third three-pointer. This equals the largest lead of the game. Tatum spins, scores, and gets hit. So a chance for a three-point play.
I love the term you have for certain guys when you call them energy shifters. TJ McConnell has checked back in the game. Can he be the energy shifter here?
Horford with three. His sixth three-pointer of the game. Gotta have a short memory when you do that night after night. Tatum gets inside. Beautiful left-hand switch from Tatum.
He worked for every bit of that.
I also made over 200 a few times, I think.
4 times, I'm told. Horford, nice job in from Tatum. Tatum with turner on him. Stops, leans in, left-handed. Oh, beautiful slick play from Jayson Tatum. Right to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Tatum goes at Shepard. Leans in, shot counted and one. Shepard fought hard, stayed aggressive. Tatum just overpowered.
He feels like he can use his size and use his strength to either play bully ball like he does right here.
Third turnover for Boston. McConnell back up top. Pass inside, deflected and stolen. Tatum ahead to Brown. Brown goes up. There's Tatum, gets past Turner, inside for the slam. Jayson Tatum flies to the rim.
Oh my goodness.
5 rebounds, limited minutes off the bench. They lob it into Brown. Out to Tatum, right back to Brown. Great pass from Tatum. That's his 5th assist.
Jayson Tatum picked up Mike Turner with 8 out of 24.
Nice feed inside. Holiday got loose all alone, and Tatum pulled in it. Here's the rookie Lively out on Tatum. Gets past, goes inside, kicks it out, wide open Derek White. That 3 is good. Josh Green is on Tatum, now picked up by Gafford. Tatum, contested 3 is good. His first points to go with 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Porzingis, wide open look. Not that time. Tatum with the rebound. Porzingis cuts to the basket, and the flush. He's got 20.
30s. So strong, so tough, and a very good 2-point shooter.
Tatum has Kyrie Irving, and Brown cuts. Beautiful pass from Jayson Tatum. Holiday looks to push. Tatum drives past Irving, gets in, scoop layup. There's a gorgeous move from Tatum. But suddenly here in game 2, they're playing great defense. Holiday inside, lays it up and in. He just finds the spot.
It gets to the basket, draws fouls, gets assist. Nice drop-off pass.
Tatum spins, goes inside. Shot clock winding down. White has to hoist it up. Can't get it to full. Holiday right there, and Tatum banks it in on a foul. Another intangible play from Jrue Holiday.
Joe Mazzulla gives his guards the freedom to crash from the corner. They're not getting back on defense. They're looking to create an extra possession, a heads-up play from Jrue Holiday.
And 3rd foul on Kyrie Irving. Now Washington on Tatum. Tatum can't get by, but draws the foul and one. That may have been the toughest shot of the night for Tatum, who's been struggling shooting, but that one goes down.
Can get to that right hand and create an angle. He's just so strong. This was his best year of his career in terms of his percentage finishing at the rim on layups and dunks. Good things happen.
Green and Tatum fighting. Tatum doubled. Nice pass. Holiday layup is good. 28 for Doncic. Now guarding Tatum. Tatum gets in the lane. Layup off the glass. Doncic double team. Stripped and stolen. He's upset. Thought he was fouled. Here's Tatum, back to Brown for the slam. Tatum, nice feed, and Brown throws it down. The two young stars connect.
Tatum and Horford work the two-man game. And Tatum wide open for three, rattles one home. Jayson Tatum knocks down his first three-pointer of the night. Celtics getting to the free throw line, dominating in the paint. 6 made three-pointers. Tatum fires another one up, and he drills that one center cut. Jayson Tatum back-to-back possessions with threes.
He'd have two chances in a game like this coming in, I think, Ryan. Number one, you just light it up from three. Or number two, the Boston Celtics have a letdown.
Here's Mitchell. His three is short by a lot. An air ball. White 2-on-1 with Tatum. Tatum reverses it in. Mitchell and Garland now 7 of 10 combined from deep. And both doing damage in this third. Tatum swivels in.
Almost 100% guaranteed that the game plan is not to go under on Donovan Mitchell. You have to meet him at the level. That has to be a switch.
Tatum with an answer from three.
And I would go the same to say that that's not the game plan. It's the second and third drive that will break down their defense.
Here's Tatum pulling again. He got it. Jayson Tatum throws it away. Poor possession there from Garland. Here's Tatum all the way in, lays it home.
And he continues to be listed as questionable because it's based on how he feels when he wakes up and if the pain he's feeling has subsided, guys.
Back to Horford. Tatum wants it again. Guarded by Strus. 7 to shoot. Tatum connects.
Two guys getting their jab. Tracy McGrady. There's no defense there that can guard that. That just little get to your spot, jab. We saw the spin and the dunk.
Trailed by 23. It's been 27-13 Cavs since. Tatum through the lane, lays it in. 29 for
Boston Celtics dealing with. He had to leave game 4 with that injury. Tatum gets it deep, scores on Patty Mills. Adebayo lost the handle. Cornette there defending it. Now Tatum right back at him. He lays it in. 16 and 10 for Jayson Tatum.
Is playing hard and playing well.
Under a minute to go. Late clock. Tatum. Wow. A silencer from Jayson Tatum at the end of this first half. They were +7 in that second quarter. Tatum with Highsmith on him. The fadeaway is true. Jayson Tatum with a gooseneck.
Give me the reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul, you can't get to me.